Good morning, and it's raining quite a lot actually. Let me get the volume. It's pretty loud here. Yeah, it's raining already. I don't know, I'm in the middle of the road. I literally just loaded the game. I guess we are in the middle of the freaking road. Let me escape here for a second. Hello, Tungsten. You're not early. I'm here. Let me get my everything just working here. Just gotta set a couple more things before we start moving. And I think the only thing left to get fixed here is the color temperature, which this thing keeps moving around. That's better. Better. Hello, Richard. Sorry if I am slower responding to the messages there on TikTok. It's not yet connected. Hey, Apex, how you doing, man? Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. We got the truck here. We got the rain. We got a gear engaged. We got a police car coming behind us. So let's start moving before he gives us a ticket for, I don't know, blocking the road. And parking brake is off. Let's get going. I think I moved my seat yesterday. I recorded a video yesterday, and I think I moved it. One last thing here. I clicked on the screen. All right, we're going. We're going. Promise you. I see Euro Truck is literally. I know. That's what I always say. It's the same game, just different scenery. You have Centrum update. Well, good Centrum update, PCD. Oh no, Apex. Well, good luck on your exam, man. Hope everything goes well in your exam. And you nail it. So we are moving somewhere. Where are we going? I don't know. We're going somewhere. We're gonna get there when we get there. We're gonna get there when we get there. I'm not in Italy. I am elsewhere. I don't know where, to be honest. I'm not gonna know the name of the country, so I'm not gonna even try. We're now exploring the parts of the Euro Truck universe that I haven't explored in the past. Yeah. Hey, Moha. How you doing, Moha Payday? Is the rain too loud? I never know. Playing Pixelmon right now. Nice, man. You need to make the sleep limiter faster in Europe. What do you mean the sleep limiter? I don't have a sleep limiter. I turned off the resting thing. I turned it off because it would ask me to rest in the middle of the day, and I don't want to waste the day because, as you know, I like to drive during the day cycle. And it's just better for you guys to see the road and everything. I'm pretty good, Moha. As we're going a little fast here, sliding on the road. Thankfully, there's no trucks or cars coming on the other. This looks like a Brazilian highway, like going up in the mountains. But we're not in Brazil. Yeah, I love the sound of the rain also. Speeding violation, what the hell? Oh, this is one of the, I gotta turn it off eventually. I'll turn it off, but I think what I'll try to do is the one that increases the speed limit, because I want to get the other fines, but not speeding like every 2 minutes. Let me get this police officer out of my way here. Not gonna get out of my way, is he? That's so annoying. All right, TikTok finally connected, so welcome if anybody's watching, because TikTok is not TikToking right now for me. I'm being restricted. My live stream's not being promoted. But if you're watching right now, right there, and if you want to see more, just make sure you join my, channel. Just saying. In Europe, we got cameras, speed cameras. Yeah, in Brazil too. Those are annoying. But there's a police car behind me. Yeah, another one. Like, god dang it. Now it's 30 miles an hour. It's doing 40. Why? Like, is it still there? Is it 37 miles an hour? Like, who in the world? I can't see if the police officer's still right there. T-Fit, hello, my friend. Go to the right lane here, and this slow down a lot. So this, I think he turned. But damn it, like 4 speeding tickets in a row. Have I tried Pro Mods? No, I have not. I have not tried Pro Mods. Yeah, in Brazil too, they have to tell you when there is a speed camera. But that's what I say. Like, I never got a ticket like that, and the reason is simple. Come on, just first follow the speed limit. Second, they're literally telling you when they're gonna take a photo of you. So just don't. Bulgaria? Are we in Bulgaria? I don't know. We could be. I think we were going to Romania. Yeah, but Bohan, the problem with the mods in general, especially like Pro Mods and others, they're amazing. They're super fast to fix. But whenever SES comes out with a new update and they break for a couple days, that is a, big no for me. Vietnam, hey man, thanks for you and your videos. I started adapting an M3 F80 steering wheel. Nice, dude. What are you connecting it to? Fanatec, Moza, or other ecosystem? Oh, I am? I don't know, because I'm just driving. Am I there? I'm near Veliko Tarnovo. Yes, I think so. That's cool. Yeah, I don't... Like, it's a big mess of countries, and I wish they had the names of the countries. Like, so they have the cities only, and that throws me off. My geography knowledge is not very good. Really, Noah? You fall into that still? You think you're gonna get 10 grands? Come on, man. When is the Moza wheel tutorial releasing? I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't start to build it yet. So I'm focusing on finishing. There's another video of it I need to finish, which is when I put the base in it. And I am still like breaking, my head here to try to solve how I am going to get the airbag cover to stay on the steering wheel without the airbag. So I need to figure that out first. But I will figure it out while I'm making the tutorial. So I don't know. I'd probably say in February if I would give you a date. But I hope I do. I mean, I want to release it soon because that's one of my that's the type of video I love making, and that's a very cool video to make. I love making, and I want to see the steering wheel working. How did you get clean parts from a junkyard? Super easy, Mateo. There's a lot of good cars in the junkyard, man. You just gotta look for them. There are gems everywhere. Like, everywhere. And this is not a rare find at all. I mean, the car is. The S60R is a rare find. But finding clean parts? You should see the BMW I got at the junkyard, man. The BMW E60 simulator? Man. Both cup holders were still working. That was insane. I'm currently stuck playing ATS because I got the last DLC. Now I got all of them doing a delivery California to Texas. Nice. Nem finished it 2 days ago, mounted on a SimiCube 2 Pro. Wow. Nice, man. SimiCube. I bet that feels amazing. And good choice on the steering wheel. I think those are pretty steering wheels. John Pemberton, good morning. Thank you for the GGs, buddy. And it's 43 miles an hour, the speed limit. Like why? Mateo, and is the cluster the original one, or did you buy it new? No, it's from the car that I got at the junkyard. I mean, I have several cars, gauge clusters that I have here in my house. I have like 6 or 7. I don't know where this one came from, which car it came from, but it came from one of the Volvos. I just chose the one with the lowest mileage. This one had like 98,000 miles on it. Oh man, thank you for watching, Em. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm glad it's helpful because that's one of my main goals with my channel. Obviously, I love to live stream and share my passion with the world, but also teach you guys how to do this. And anytime somebody comes at me and says, hey, thank you for, you know, I built this, I think it's amazing. Because it couldn't be, you know, more fulfilling feeling than, you know, something you did was actually useful for somebody. I think we need fuel. Should we stop here? How far are we? Now, we're pretty close. Let's deliver and then we'll get fuel. Thank you for the roses, man. Yeah, we're going to deliver this whatever. What is it? Potted flowers. Okay. We got potted flowers here. And we're going to get a ticket again. Got a roundabout in here. We're going to... Hey, you're going to crash onto me? There's a truck just going super fast behind there. Oh yeah, Moha, the odometer is also working. You know, like, I wish it had worked since the beginning. There was about maybe a year and a half while I was playing that it didn't. So it didn't count all the miles. But now it's working. Checking your document. Oh, thank you. Be kind. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. Thank you, officer. And just accept something. Now I have to pay. I just went through the border. Thank you, Nem. Toll paid. Now it's toll. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you for the cat, the GG, the goat. Also try with ATS with 200% uneven road surface. You feel every bump on road. Yeah, I can try to grease that. That'll be fun. Does the indicator handle also snap back when you steer back to the middle? Yes, Mateo. Yes, it does. So in my DIY, it did work, and on this one, it also works. The way it works is very simple. It's the same way as a real one. There's a little plastic tab that comes out. Actually, if you watch my latest video, Mateo, you'll see how it works. It works the same way here. And there's a little plastic in the Moza turnstock that whenever the steering comes back, it'll just snap back. And if you're turning to the right, like, let's say I put to the right, if you're turning the wheel to the right, it shouldn't turn off, right? Because you're still turning to the right. So it just goes and does this. It doesn't click. And then when you go back, it gets stiff, and then it does snap back. So yeah, it does work. And if you watch my video from yesterday on TikTok, you'll see what I mean. There's at the end of the video, I show how the mechanism works. It's a different, it's not the one that I'm using here, because I'm showing on the one that's outside. It's just easier. Come on, man. What is the speed limit here? Because you're going too slow, buddy. Move. I'm in your hometown, Valentine? Nice. other lane. Yeah, that guy's just too slow. But then like he went faster than me on there. X-ray special. You may continue. Proceed to the weight check for one of the two rightmost gates. Okay. Another border control? They like border controls around here in your hometown. Slow down when you're behind me. Yeah. The guy was going too slow, actually. Yeah, it's only slow when I'm going behind him. That is true. Well, at least now he's on the other side there. This is only for trucks. Bidi Yani, old steering wheel. Sorry, man, I don't understand what you're saying with that. Yes, I know what old steering wheel means. It's an old steering wheel, but I don't know what you mean exactly. This is a Moza TSW. It's brand new. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. It's the third border control here. Like, really, folks. Really. Trailer damage. How? I did not hit anything behind me. I can see in my rear view mirror. Now I did hit that car. Trying to look to the other side. See if I hit something there. Oh, dude, thank you for the super chat, man. Thank you. So my rig broke and I'm already in debt. So I can't join the servers for the swimming streams. I'm currently stuck in IRL driving Dark Star. Man, I don't think you have to be a tier 3 to join the streaming when I'm on the no hezzy. When I'm playing on it, you guys are free to join, I think. Well, I'm sorry you think like that, Biryani. I love this steering wheel, and I will continue using it because I like it, my simulator, and I have the other steering wheels for whenever I want to change it. So, I mean, all I can say is you can continue scrolling. I mean, that just you go, but your wheel is broke. Oh man. Yeah, I got that, Junior. But people think that because they see me playing with one steering wheel, that's all I play with. I play with the others as well. I'm gonna get the BMW to work with the buttons. They're not yet. And also the Cadillac. Can't wait for the Cadillac, to be honest. That's one that I really, really like. Rain stopping. All of a sudden, it goes from like raining to not raining anymore, and it's like still a little bit of drizzle, and there's not. I didn't say you were trolling, buddy. Your opinion, and I respect it, like I said. But if it bothers you, you could continue strolling. That's what I said. Trolling. That's what I said. Yes, I am in Romania. Am I Romania? No, I am Brazilian. I'm Brazilian born and I live here in Tampa Bay area. Give it up. Just one swipe. There's still a little bit of drizzle there. We're almost at the destination, 3 minutes away from it. I'll find a service center here. Oh, and I forgot to mention to you guys, my Buttkicker is back butt kicking. It was out of commission for some time, but now it's back. I can feel the vibrations of the engine on my driver's seat. Biri, get VR, and triple screen is way much better, man. I mean, PMax is trying to convince me otherwise. I have a Quest 2. I don't like it. They sent me the top of the line PMax VR, and they said they will convince me that VR is good. I said I have my questions. So there's one coming today in the mail. Actually today, yeah, it's supposed to be delivered today. Did I crash? No, I crashed a few minutes ago. I mean, Biri, you can send me about $5,000 to $10,000, and I'll get the motion system. I mean, it's a big simulator here, man. It's not going to be easy for me to just get like a, you know, you look around, it's a triple TV with a passenger and a driver's seat, and that's me. And then like it's pretty big, dude. It's not a simple task to get the motion system here. I think the only way I could get a motion here is if I would get the actual chassis of the car. This is a wooden base structure, so I don't think it would fare too well. I prefer monitors for sim driving. Yeah, I prefer monitors too. I mean, I've tried so many times VR. I don't like the resolution. I don't like how heavy it gets after a while, how hot it gets after a while. I live stream every day for about 2 hours. It gets really heavy and hot. But we'll see about the PMAX, if it's lighter, if it's better. Then I also like the fact that I can turn my head around and I see everything. I have about 200 degrees field of view, and I don't have to have anything connected to my head. You know, I like that. Get a used one. Not that simple, Beery. Like I said, I need to rethink the whole simulator here to get a motion. And to be very honest with you, I've driven in several motion simulators. 3-axis, I've driven in sophisticated ones from Podium 1, or simple ones that just feel like they're punching your back. It's cool, but it's not like, I don't know, for me it's not mind-blowing or life-changing. I like what I have here. I'm happy, so I mean, you can work to get one for yourself, but I think my purpose here is just to add more and more functionalities. How's the dashboard working? With Arduinos. Oh, I forgot my sample Arduino. An Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield makes the dashboard work. I have a video on my channel that details that. I have a bunch of videos on my channel showing step-by-step of the construction and how to build this. And there's a tutorial on how to get the gauge cluster working. All the buttons also work. There's not a single thing here that is for, you know, for decoration. Okay? Everything is working. Every single button. Junior many like, nah man, it's not that simple. And I have spares, if you will. I have another complete Volvo in my garage. The tutorial one is in my garage. I have a BMW E60. But it's not that simple, man. I wish it was. Yes, I built myself. Is it here? No. Why not buy a scrap car and fit everything in it? More realistic feel. Because it's not, man. It's not going to get more realistic. And I did buy the parts from a scrapyard. I'm in my home office. I don't want to put, like, a scrap car in here. I don't need it. And I don't want to close my simulator. I want to keep it open. But I know friends from Discord and people that are building with the chassis. I mean, it's a choice. Sup, Jackson the guy? How you doing, man? How you get your dash to actually move with the speed of the simulator? Official, I have a tutorial on my channel. Dude, have you seen the size of this thing? And also, I am not a billionaire. I need money, so whenever I'm ready to sell them, I'll sell them. I can't just give them away. What I did promise, though, is when I get to 100,000 subscribers on my channel, I will have a giveaway of a steering wheel, a functional one. Probably Moza. Let's park this beautiful trailer here with potted flower. Just adjusting the angle here. You can see that, I mean, I'm not going blind. I'll show you in a second. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. If I move my camera to number 1 position, you can see the rear view mirrors right here. That's what I'm seeing. Those are the lines. And on the right side as well, I have the lines right there. I mean, I have the rear view mirror, which, you know, had the lines. That's how I park. I'm still off. I want to park. It's gonna be green, but I don't want it just to be green. I want it to be perfect. There. What happened to the Volvo steering wheel? Nothing. It's behind me. I'll show you in a second. I just prefer this one for trucking now that I have it. Moza sent me the whole ecosystem. I literally changed from the Fanatec one this Saturday. So now I have a Moza R12. Before I had the Fanatec R12. The Fanatec Club Sport DD 12 Newton meters. It is green, but I want to make it straight. There we go. I think now it's pretty good. Let's see. I'd say straight-ish. There we go. Let's put the parking brake on. Parking brake light is on. Engine off. And we click here in comfort. And comfortably, we disengage decouple the trailer. Late. We're late, and we got the trailer damaged. I think that's pretty bad. No damage. It's just a late penalty, which left us with 5,000 euros. Where's my Volvo? Oh, there's a Volvo. So, and the Volvo works also with the simulator. Today, I might have run out of battery overnight. Oh no, just probably have to turn it on. Yes. So the Volvo one is wireless because the Volvo one is not a Fanatec, official Fanatec. So obviously it has the quick release here in the back, but it does not connect with the, you know, the little prongs that are available there. What I have here is a dead battery. Yes, dead battery. So here's the battery. I'm still, this is still a work in progress. I made it work yesterday because it was working with the Fanatec, but Fanatec needs to connect to the prongs so it detects a wheel. Therefore, I had power. Now I don't because it's empty, but I'll get that working. I'll recharge this baby afterwards. I have a new charger coming. I might want to put like a USB there so when I'm not playing, I can leave the USB connection on. That'll be fun. Please be live at night. I just love watching you. Thank you, Doko Jr. Thank you, buddy. I try. The problem is I have to balance a lot of things, and I have a family. I have my wife. I have my daughter, and in the morning is the best time for me to be live. But when I'm not tired, I go live. Alright. Bucharest to NMK. North Macedonia. That's new. I've never been there. Might. Yeah, let's go to this Bitola. Sounds funny. I'm Brazilian, so I speak Portuguese. Bitola is what we call the size of something. How did you set up this Volvo steering wheel? It's actually very simple for Moza. This one has a quick release. So the quick release is a 70 millimeter pattern bolt. All I had to do is drill the bolts with the same pattern. I just made a template using masking tape. Then with the quick release bolted, it's already working. Then to get the buttons to work, all you have to do is just to get the ESP32. So if you look here, let me get the lights a little brighter. Alexa, set studio to 50%. Now you can see a little better. So this guy here with the red wires. Let me get a zoom. So this guy with the red wires in the center. That one is called an ESP32. And I know it doesn't look the cleanest. it's a test of concept here because this is what I'm gonna do for the tutorial. I have a new tutorial coming out with the ESP32. If you watch the BMW tutorial, I have a BMW steering wheel. The BMW one uses the original Fanatec board, but we don't have the Fanatec board here in Moza. So what I'm gonna use is the ESP32. So on the Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, we're going to use the ESP32. ESP32 is a micro controller board that also connects through Bluetooth. So this one is interesting. And right now the code doesn't have like an auto sleep, which I need to add, you know, so the wheel doesn't just eats up all the battery while I'm not, you know, playing. That's what happened. I left it on overnight and the battery went dead. You know, and talking about battery, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it to the USB charger. So it charges while we're here. Maybe later I go play a little bit with the wheel. Give me just 1 second. I got to turn it on. It's charging. Let's leave it charging and we'll be back to it later. Let me see if I missed. Oh, I missed a few questions. My stepfather actually teach me to drive and even use the turn signal. Oh, nice, Jackson. How's the wheel, brother? It's amazing, man, and especially the new one. Now it's working super well. How did you set up this Volvo steering wheel? I answered, okay, I understand. My router decided to go. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear, man. No Wi-Fi, it's no joke. Let's see. Have I ever tried American Truck Sim? Yes, Junior, I play Truck Sim Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today is Thursday, therefore it's Euro Truck Simulator days. Yes, we're in Europe today. How much did the PC cost? Footnoother. I don't know exactly how much I spent on it, and the reason is simple. I just kept buying parts and upgrading little by little. I have a 9950 X3D with a 4090. And so I bought the parts separate. So I bought the 4090 for like $1,600 back when prices were lower. I have a 9950 X3D. Oh, the zoom is not zoomed correctly. I'm sorry. So I bought the 9950 X3D. I don't remember. I think it was like $600. Oh, it's right here. That's where the trailer is. So let's check in and get the trailer. I found just let me get this here for a sec, real quick. I found favorite Cadillac STS with a V-Spec North Star V8 4.7 liters supercharged. Sounds like a Hellcat, but luxurious. Yes, dude. I love that concept. I mean, I've always been a big fan of, like, sedans that are fast. Always. That's why my car's always been sedans. I like that. So the Cadillac CT5V is my latest addition, and it's my, you know, alongside with my Volvo S60R, it's my favorite car. It's an amazing car to drive. What are you driving? So I'm driving the Volvo FH16, the one with about 750 horsepower. I changed the engine and I put a 6-speed transmission there as well. Can you still put on a real steering wheel even with the Moza handles? Yes, Mateo. Yes, I can. That Volvo one that you just saw me showing around works here. I just need to recharge the battery. The battery was dead. I'm gonna recharge it and then I can play it with a little bit later. Yeah, Moha, I'm sorry. I forgot about the zoom for a minute. Back now. It should be back. Hey, Black Noon! How you doing, man? And connecting. Let's connect this beautiful trailer here. We're taking this very fancy tractor with like tank. Oops, not that button. We need to go. Let me go back to this view. Go to comfort. We connected it, and look at this. It has like those tanks threads. I never seen one of those. What is it? It's a crawler tractor. Fancy. Fancy. Did I join late, Cyberfan? No, you did not. You came here just in time, man. I mean, I've been streaming for about half an hour now, but still early. Moha, it's alright. Could be worse. Sometimes I forget I'm rendering and launch a game. PC starts screaming at me. Yeah, man. I feel you. Why don't you buy a Scania? Because I have a Volvo interior here. Hey, I'm new. Can I join the community? By all means, man. You can call shotgun and sit on the passenger side and just put your seatbelt on and have fun. Scott Withard, dude, you had a V70R. Man, the V70 is amazing. I have an S60R in my garage, the real one. And to be very honest with you, I wish mine was a V70. Especially because I do have... Oh, let's put some fuel here. Thought I passed it. So yeah, I thought I had, like, I wish I had the V70. The V70s are so cool. Oh, are we going to be able to? This is going to be a hard pump to make it work. But we'll try. We're going to put some fuel in. As you can see, the light is on. Put the parking brake on. Turn off the engine, because we have to. And now we're going to push enter. Pay attention at the light. Here on the gauge cluster, and the needle gonna go right, and then here on the miles to an empty tank, that's also gonna go. Let's see, more questions. Crazy guy 804, hello. Terry Fernandez 2494, what are those metal box on the top of the truck? Let me see, I gotta go outside. So now the fuel tank is full and the needle is going up. Let me see. Oh, those metal box? No clue, man. No clue. Like those cylinders? I don't know. Any experts in trucks here can enlighten us? I'd appreciate that. I'm just a fan of driving in general, and I ended up liking this game. So I'm not like one of those people that were really into trucks. I just like, you know, to drive. Is there a place to sleep here? Let's see. Let's turn the truck on. Yes, there is. Oh, right there. Let's hope I can make that turn. I'm going to Scotland today. Nice. In the simulator or in real life? Open up here as much as we can without going and crashing. I mean, curb is okay as long as we don't hit the trailer, because it's a long trailer. Clear. Yes, we're clear. Nice. That was not that hard. The tankers are for the air brakes. Oh, nice. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. Let's get here to park so it can turn into daylight. Mohape, 90% of the time the fuel light gets on. It's like it's gonna make it. I like to leave it for the last minute. That's just me. Oh, the lights, yes. Alexa, turn studio to 10%. All right, we're good. It's morning. Next day in the game, it's 7:47 a.m. and we got not low pressure. It's just 2 psi lower. gonna go. You can see here the PSI, it's 60. Oh, it's actually this, the European truck is 70 PSI, the minimum. You can see up there rising, 63, and the beeping sound. For the American truck is 60 PSI. To mount a real wheel, is it just an adapter or how? The best way I can explain is watch my video, Matteo. I have a very detailed tutorial explaining that. Okay, we're good. I learned how to drive a column shift. It's so cool. Now I know how to drive a manual column and auto. Nice. Yeah, those with the column shifters. Yeah. When I was young, I learned to drive like that as well. Back in the old days, more cars had that. I prefer the H pattern. Oh, didn't see you. Sorry. Let me see. Klaus. Oh, I don't know how to say your name, man. I'm so sorry. No way, this is a simulator. Do you have a setup tour on your channel? Yes, I do. I have a tour. I have a tutorial. I have a breakdown. I have literally hundreds of videos. You can check them out, Klaus. In Canada, it's 60 PSI in a real truck. Yeah, maybe then it's the same as in the US, because in the US truck, it will beep lower than 60. It'll stop at 60. In the European truck, it'll stop beeping at 70. Oh, the mileage is awful. But you know what? I don't think the game calculates that correctly. You can see here in my gauge cluster as well, I have that information there. It's saying 1 mile per gallon right now. I don't think that's true, man. I never calculated. But you see here on the bottom left, it says 1.1, and when I accelerate, it just goes like, it chugs. Look, 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 look. Yeah, that's pretty extreme. If it hits 55, the truck is defective. Call out service. Out of service. Oh. Well. Mine should be out of service. Although when I started, it was like 59. So when it hits 55, I'll stop at the service center. In BeamNG, does the engine light on the cluster turn on when you have a damaged engine, Matteo? Very good question. So there's only 4 lights that I'm missing here. You can see the brake light will turn on when I pull the lever. That's the brake light. That's the Jake brake. Then I have the parking brake, which also turns on. I have the lights. I have one more that I don't recall now, but I'm missing 4. I'm missing battery, I'm missing oil, I'm missing engine, and I'm missing ABS. And the reason is, it's harder for me to sniff the CAN bus because I don't have those lights on in my real car. And you gotta have the light on in the cluster so you get the code and you can write down the code and use the code. I don't have the code, so I need to do more investigative work, get that working. Super Ishin, what year is my S60R? So my S60R, the real one, is 2005. I have a 2005 S60R with the M66 transmission, and I also have the RTI navigation screen on mine. I like the 2005 because I have the same interior. In fact, this baseball came from my car. I bought a brand new one I found at Volvo, and I put the brand new in my car, and I put the cars in here. Yo, Nick! Didn't say hello to you, I just answered your question. I mean, not question, I commented on your comment. Clear. I hate the Ford E-Max truck. It's only a 4x2. When I drive it in wide load, it's really stupid when driving. You're a truck guy, so I bet you know more about trucks. I have no clue. I know what a 4x2 now is. Money tree needed? Absolutely. I need to grow a few here in my backyard. It depends if you have realistic fuel consumption. Fuel station becomes a good friend. Yes, I do have the realistic fuel, I think. Truck driving kind of hits that itch or driving an old car. I don't know if I understand the question. Truck driving kind of hits that itch, or driving a old car? Both. Driving in general is fun for me. Where are your air brakes? So here, you can see on the top horizontal bar, it says 141 psi. I'm gonna hit the brakes, and you're gonna see that moves. So that's the air pressure for the brakes. Below air pressure, I have water temperature, and then I have oil pressure. In the BMW E60 rig, you didn't miss the engine light though. Oh, Cyberfan, it's not me. That is unfortunately hard to turn off. I don't know if anybody has found how to make the system calm down in the E60. So the errors come there. Here what I have to do is I have to call in the errors because they're suppressed by nature. Junior June El Kier. Thank you, man. Super Edition, thank you. And how would you send the code to the cluster when you have the lights on in the game? A program? So yeah, SimHub is the one handling all the information in the gauge cluster here. So there's an app called SimHub, which is the same app that runs the Apple CarPlay. And that app also sends information to the gauge cluster. Junaid, my setup was about $700. So you can check my tutorial for a price breakdown and everything. Plextonon, when did you buy your Volvo S60R? I purchased it in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I think it was 2021. By, I think December that year, November that year. I use mostly metric for fuel economy. Where? Right. I'm kind of lost. There's a bunch of turns here. We're going through another inspection, I guess. Only 6x2 or 6x4, 10x4. I think that's the best one driving. I think it depends. Doesn't it depend on what you're like hauling? Like if you're taking something big, you want to have more. If you're taking something less, you don't want to waste fuel. So I heard. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. We're going that way. Trucks are on the right. Right. Okay. Here. We have to navigate our way through a bunch of inspections. Do you sometimes forget you're playing a game? No, I don't. It's a very realistic setup, but it feels very realistic, and also like it's funny because I do have the same car in my garage. That means, you know, when I finish driving here for a long period of time and I go to my car, it gets that, you know, like funny feeling in the beginning, but it goes away pretty quickly. What's my favorite car? Oh man, both of my S60R and the CT5V are my favorite cars. I don't know if I would choose one over the other. The S60R has this classic, nostalgic, you know, thing that I have for it. What? Who crashed into me? I'm literally driving straight. There was a car that just drove into me. It's been happening very often. That jailbreak sound though. Yeah, I like the jailbreak. Come on, go. What? Why did you damn... The AI here is getting pretty annoying. Excuse me. That's annoying. Like, why did he stop? I was letting him go. Literally stopped in the middle of the road. And makes me hit him. Yo, hey, Wade Smith, how you doing, man? What happened if you have actual suspension to simulate your setup? What would happen if you had one? Oh, welcome to Bulgaria. So, I mean, a suspension wouldn't do much. What you could do is add motion. And there's one that looks like a suspension. You can put it on 4 corners. And even if it gives you like only like a 2 or 3 inch travel, it's a lot on a simulator. What's my daily driver? The CT5 now is the daily. The S60R is the car that stays in the garage. It's 20 years, now it's 20 years old, and I like to keep it pristine. It's in perfect shape. Do you have a SimHub license? Yes, I did buy. It's super cheap. I highly recommend you buy that license. Good morning, Tennis Sticky. Trucks are on to the right here. Yes. X-ray inspection successful. Okay. Oh, no worries, Apex. They have a mind of their own, man. The NPCs, yes, they do. This game, they drive really weird. Can you floor it? Man, I can't. Look at this. I'm going through the border control here. There's a bunch of lanes here, so I can choose any. And then goes and choose one that there is no green. This one does. Have you already tried to use ETC with a VTC world? I have not. I do play ETS2, which I'm playing today, but I haven't tried that. What is VTC world? Brew Missile, hello man, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, guys. Don't forget to double tap to like the live stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I do have tutorials, videos, tours, anything you need on my channel, and I also live stream every day in the morning for your viewing pleasure. Tip: you can use I think a V8 in a truck for more hauling power. I think I did change the engine here. Now, what in the world? What? That's not hitting. That there's still a space there. What is going on? God dang it. Did you have a tutorial for SimHub? Yes, I do. It's on my channel as well, Mateo. Mateo, there's a lot of tutorials on my channel. I'm telling you, man. A lot of the common questions, I try to answer by making tutorials. King Grenman, yes, I do have a CarPlay in my simulator here, so you can kind of see. I have the main screen. I have PC information. I'm using the steering wheel. I have information about the game, and now I have the engine light on, and then I have race standings, which is not a race here, and then the music that's playing right now. I can change to the next song as well through the steering wheel. On a long road, please see how fast you can shift. You can shift? This game's not for it, man. I can shift pretty fast, but it doesn't make any difference here. See? Fast shifting. It doesn't do anything. Sorry, my spelling is not good. No worries, truck. Enslam says, you must check it out, bro. It uses Truckers MP, has 3 modes, vanilla, simplified, and simulation. Yeah, my problem with Truckers MP, it's not Truckers MP, is the developer, whenever they upgrade or update the game, when they update the game, it breaks the mods for a couple of days. And since I create content and I live stream every day, a single day without the game is, annoying, and it's more than an annoyance for me. Jackson the guy, I want to drive my Mon Range Rover so bad. I guess we'll drive in parts and I know that feeling, man. When I was 15 years old, 16, I really wanted to drive. Yeah, that inspection border crew missile is pretty annoying. That one in particular, I don't know why they have so many stops. Oh, I believe you, Anlin, but the problem is the compatibility. Even Truckers MP takes a couple of days whenever SCS updates the game, and I can't just sit here and wait. King Grennan, it's a sim hub. It's not Apple CarPlay. And like I said, there's a tutorial on my channel. So if you want to see it, just check out my channel on the same name as here. The lady will merge. Yeah, so that's another layer of problem and limb. It's just so fun to drive. I just want to learn and be prepared next year. Oh man, I feel you. You ever drive a Peterbilt in this game? Not in this one. In American Truck Simulator, I did, crew. I have a Peterbilt and I have it's a Peterbilt. Which one is the one that has a W9000 or 900? I have that one too. $4,000 RPMs at a 6th gear at 40 miles an hour? Yeah, so let me break it down for you. So the game truck has only 6 gears. I changed the transmission. So that's my highest gear in this game. Second, 4,000 RPMs, forget the numbers. I have an 8,000 RPMs tachometer, so I calibrated the tachometer with the red line. I don't need the right numbers, I need the red line. Anybody that knows manual cars knows that you need to know where the red line is, not what the number is. I mean, if you want to get like very technical, torque curve and all of that, I'm driving a truck. All I want to do is make sure I shift before or wait before I get to the red line. So right now I'm at about what, 1200 RPMs? Let me see. Exactly about 1000 RPMs right now. That's 4,000. That's equal to 1,000. 2,000 RPMs. That's the idle. So I'm going to put on neutral here. It's going to idle. It's about 600. That's simple. Damn, you got a whole car. Pretty much. Going to 6th gear and left lane. The left lane is the other way. Remember me when you're famous. Oh man, I'm not going to become famous by doing this. I'm just having fun and sharing my passion. I'm not going to become Kavarish or Chris Fix, you know. Your favorite license plate in America is Kansas. I don't remember Kansas off the top of my head. Truck spotter in ETS2, there's a Scania long nose 770. There's an older one. I don't know the game. I think it's a mod. Almost went in the wrong way. Do you drive a real car, or just games? I drive a real car. I have 4 cars. I drive them when I need to go to places, not when I just want to drive around in the morning, because I work from home. So I don't have any real reason to drive a car, other than taking my daughter to school, which I did this morning in my Cadillac. Oh, you're a real-life trucker. Nice. Is that a real car? You're inside, and where the clutch is. So the clutch is where the clutch is supposed to be. My pedal camera is not working, so I can't really show you the clutch. But I am on inside my home office. You can see I have the side window right there, and the other one right here. It's just a side. A lot of turns here, not a lot of highways. We're playing Euro Truck Simulator, Jason. So we're driving in Europe. So Tuesdays and Thursdays we drive in Europe, and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we drive in America. America. Oh, light is green. Stop here. Those are NPCs. I usually play offline. Which state am I in? I'm in Florida. Where you headed? We're headed towards... Oh, I don't know how to say that. One of those, like... It's like Russian letters. It's not Russian. I don't know. I'm just driving. I follow the GPS. I'm not paid to question, just to drive. Bro, you're literally a mod. What do you mean? My stepfather once said to me, when you're fully learned to drive, you can pick your family to travel different city in your mom Range Rover, and we drive the Land Cruiser. Nice, man. And it's a nice car to drive around. Where are you originally from? I'm originally from Brazil. I was born in Brazil, in a city called Curitiba. I'm in Florida as well. Can you tell me the city? Yeah, Tampa Bay area. Where are you in Florida? Una C87. Love your setup. You have inspired me to get something similar in the near future. Nice, man. Thank you. Don't forget to join my Discord, dude. And also, obviously, you must know about it, but check my tutorial. Oh, yeah, Nick. He is my good friend moderator. Oh, nice. Temple Terrace. We're not far. You have to set up more gears towards Forza or Crew. What do you mean more gears? Like more than 6? How much did it cost? About $700, lookies. Oh, Lux. I don't know. Red light for us here. Do you ever crash on here? I do, Dwarf Caviar. I do. I do crash sometimes, especially if I'm not paying attention, if I'm reading the chat, or somebody, you know, sometimes, like I crashed twice today, but it was the NPC's fault. Like one guy just drove into me, like literally I'm driving on my lane and he drove into me. And there was another guy that I was letting him in and he stopped out of the blue. Do you know Taxi Life? Yes, I do. I don't have it, but I do know that game. The gear. You should try Farming Simulator. Eventually I will, man. I've heard about it. I've seen videos. It makes me curious. You know, I think every man likes heavy equipment. I'm carrying like I don't know if it's a farming equipment, but it looks like one. How to get SimHub CarPlay Simulator. On my channel, you can download it. Just check my channel, man. My channel has all the answers. And if it doesn't have the answer, I'm working on the answer. Yeah, a lot of cars from the 90s had only 5 gears, which is, it's enough. My Volvo has 6 gears. And most H pattern will have 6. Most. Is that bird poop on the windshield? No. I mean the little minion guys here. And there's the wobblehead here, which is big. Ahmed, hey buddy, I'm doing good. How are you? How's your day going? Yes, Moha. Oh, we take this exit. Thank you, man. How much did the setup cost besides the PC? Darth Cave here, $700, man. With no TV and no PC, $700 for car parts and hardware to build the thing. Not expensive. It's a lot cheaper than people usually think. Did you know the Jaguar and Land Rover almost have the same thing like Chime engines? I did not. I don't think I've ever driven a Range Rover. I've driven a Jaguar before in the past, but not a Range Rover, and I don't remember their chimes. Well, it would make sense because, I don't know, no. Is Range Rover owned by Ford as well? Jaguar is, or was, I don't know if it still is. They change ownership so much that I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people think it's super expensive and all, but think about it. It's junkyard parts, wood, metal, carpet, and dedication. That's it. That's all you need. And follow my tutorial, because I do have a tutorial, and I break down the cost for everything. Oh yes, yes. Reed, the only problem with Forza is I can't move the camera around. I play Forza here, but then I get to see the inside of the car, where I have to put on the hood camera, which is a weird angle. I don't like that. I wish they would allow us to change the camera location. June, no, I don't think so, man. I mean, you can find a junk car, like, you probably can find a junk car somewhere. Are there speed cameras in the game? Leon, I don't think speed cameras catch you. I think only when you're driving and then the police is driving around you. That's how they get it. They get you. Did you know that some Volvo cars had brake? Yeah, the newer ones, the SPA platform with the electronic. This one has a relay, so it's a very mechanical clicking. You can hear it. I mean, you can't hear because you hear the clicking of the game, but I do hear the real life clicking here whenever I turn it on. Is that a Volvo shifter? Yes, it is. This is the Spaceball. Do you watch Top Gear? Yes, I did. I watched a lot of Top Gear. I love that show. Always did. Can you get pulled over? No, you can't. Gonna go a little faster here. Roll our dices with a speeding ticket. Because it's pretty annoying having to drive at 56 miles an hour. Tight here. Maybe that's why they have it 55 miles an hour. Should I drive Camry as my first student school driver or a Lexus RS? I mean, when I was young, at about 16, 17 years old, I would drive whatever you throw at me. Whatever. If you say you're driving 1970s Pinto, heck yeah. I'm driving. Have you tried special transport when you have two cars clearing the way? Yes, I have. I don't like it. I thought it was kind of annoying because you have to follow their own, you know, shebang. I don't know. I prefer driving myself. Just going. You're thinking of moving to Florida, but not sure. Well, I love Florida. I'm biased. I think the weather here is perfect. Especially here in central Florida. Like today, it's what, maybe now it's, wow, it's almost 60. That's pretty good. And it's gonna be like upper 70s today. Do cops chase you in this game? They don't. If there's a cop driving around and I break the law, they'll just issue a citation and that's it. It's like you'll hear like a sound of a cash register, and then get a ticket. That's it. Like right now I'm driving at 43 mile, no, the speed limit is 43. I'm driving at 55 miles an hour. If there's a police officer around, they're gonna give me a ticket. They're not gonna chase me. Oh yeah, the RX 300 got 4 gears, automatic, and is still popular crossover SUV budget. 1998 to 2003. I'm not really connoisseur of the Lexus cars. Wish you could do a convoy event. That would be amazing. Maybe one day, Moha. Yeah, maybe one day. I would love to do that with, you know, subscribers. Just like a fine, yes. Do you consider Forza a realistic game in your opinion? Because I think that you're seeking realism, then Forza should be a choice. What do you see? Nah, man. It's very far from realistic. Forza is very, very, very arcadey. Even Forza Motorsport is not a realistic game. If you're looking for realism, you gotta try Assetto Corsa, which is highly customizable. Even F1 drivers use that game. Assetto Corsa Competizione, iRacing I don't really love because it's iRenting. You gotta pay monthly. I don't like that. You know, Automobilista 2 is also very good. Crush. No, I'm not in a real car. I'm in my home office. You can see around here. You can see the trash can over there in my home office. You can see the door up here. I'm in my home. Oh, Nick, thank you for coming, man. You don't have to. If you're tired, man, just, you know, I know you're working nights, buddy. So, you know, but thank you. I do appreciate you, man. Have a good rest, man. Is the stereo from a real car? It looks so real. Yes, everything is from a real car. All the buttons, all the stereo, I can change to FM, AM, CD. I can raise or lower the volume if I'm listening through the speakers, not through the headphones, as I am right now. iRacing is a good training tool that develops good driving habits, but so hard that it's unrealistic. I've heard people say that, Dulani, and it's funny because I've seen videos of Verstappen saying that even their official simulator is Assetto Corsa. Yes, Moza. We got a Moza ecosystem now on this. Thank you, New Jersey Mike. Thank you, buddy. She looks very bored, doesn't she, Reed? Yeah. She's like, not only bored, but she's mad at me. She's always looking away. Now, my wife is much nicer. She's not like that girl. Bored. Oh, man. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good rest. How do they wire it all up, Seeker? Oh, man. It's easier for you to watch my channel. I have a bunch of videos talking about that, but it's basically just a bunch of USB, because I'm using Arduinos to get the buttons to work here. Every button here works with Arduino, so hazard lights, you know, the phone, the knobs here on the climate control, get the windows down if I hit the driver's seat heat. Crush, yes, a Volvo S60R. Where am I reading the comments? Let me show you. Right. Oh man. Where is it? I really passed. Alright, right here. Comments. Where? That's a great question. I don't know where I'm headed. It says a name here, but I can't read it. It's an European, you know, with a different alphabet. So I don't know. I don't know. Just bought GTA 5 for $15. It's in discount only, last like until January 5th. Oh, nice. But the glitch? It was my first car, LOL, 2006 S60. Nice. Yeah, I love the S60. I have an S60R in my garage too. I still have it, and I still love it. What did that thing cost? About $700.49. Really, buddy? The solid line. It's not yellow, technically. All right, where's another border? Oh, on an X-ray. These guys go through a lot of X-ray. They made super tight things because I don't want to hit the darn thing here, but the trailer is very long, and I'm like inches from that thing and inches from in the back. Now I could be closer. Now that I look, yeah, it's gotta work. I can do this. Yeah, better. How much did your S60R cost? Because they're shooting up in price, Blackstone. Yeah. So I spent, I think it was like 8,000 at the time. I paid a lot, even though the engine was bad, because the interior is perfect and it has no rust. It's a Florida car, always has been, and that is a good thing here. You know, you don't want salt to destroy your undercarriage and stuff like that. So, and the interior was in pristine condition. The interior is harder to restore than the engine is. Checking your documents. Okay, check them. How much was the game? Look, man, it's like if you buy it on discount, because they do have sales every now and then, you'll spend a lot less. The game itself only costs like $5.99 when it's on sale, but your problem is gonna be the DLCs, and it's impossible to tell you how much you're gonna spend, because DLCs vary, like from bundles, if there's a discount, like a bunch of like different possibilities, you know. So if you buy the game, you could spend anywhere from $70 to get all the countries or states in the American Truck Simulator, or even more than $100 if you go all in when it's not, you know, on sale, which I don't recommend. That's the only thing I criticize SES a little, is that, you know, they charge every single DLC, and there's companies like BeamNG developing that game, and they just give it to us. I mean, maybe not so much there or here. Wait, is it here? Yeah. For a second, I thought I was going left. Good morning, Brian. Welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you, buddy. That was a close call. Didn't want to lose momentum. Almost crashed into that truck. Looks like a cow. Engine light on. Yeah, I don't really support that, Reed. If I don't agree, I might not purchase. Like iRacing, I don't agree with that. I don't do that. SES, I don't agree, but I still want it, so I buy it. You know, it's a job, man, and anybody that works or, you know, respect work will know that, man. And I'm not, you know, you do you, not a criticism to you. It's just the way I like. I don't like pirated software. And I pay to support sometimes, like SimHub. You can use it for free. I paid for it, like $5-6, super cheap, and it helps the developer. You know, the least I can do. Turns here. This is one difference between American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Like in America, you get highways that are like long and straight. I've been turning and turning and turning. Ooh, Strift Lounge. How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Cash. M tag. I don't think I have an M tag. Yeah, Forza Horizon 4 and older. Yeah, this is something I really dislike about the industry. It's the way they're treating old games. Being an older guy myself, I have fond memories, and I have a few games here that are from my old, days. Like sometimes you can only find 2000s, 90s games that are, not original anymore, unfortunately. How's that new steering wheel working for you? Man, it's working great. I love it. I'm really enjoying it. I could be using my Volvo one, and I'm using the Moza one because I really enjoyed it. I even posted a new video today, yesterday, installing the wipers and turn stock here. Moza multifunction stock. You gotta get the name right, right? I'm good, Ilham. Hey, welcome back, man. How you doing? Been a while. I know my channels are all being kind of banned, shadow banned. I don't know. Or is it me? Yeah, maybe it's me. But yeah, been good. Been good, man. We changed to a Moza ecosystem, which is fun. And I got the new turn stock and everything. How much does your setup cost altogether? So Marco, the altogether part really isn't representative of what you would spend. So I always like to break down the price and what you would spend and how much I spent. If you go from my tutorial and build something similar, you'll spend about $700 in car parts and hardware, wood, metal, carpet, that kind of stuff. Then it's up to you what is the wheelbase that you're gonna buy. You can buy a used G29 and make it work, like for $150. So that makes your cost go to $850. You have a computer and a monitor, you're all set. Nothing else is required. If you want to go fancier, you can buy a Moza R5 for like $300. You got a speeding ticket. That police car. That's ridiculous. I'm doing like 53. But in any case, you can get like a Moza R5 for like $399, and so on and so forth. You can buy whatever you want. I spent about $9,000 in total here, and here I put brackets because I didn't buy everything that I have here. I'm a content creator, so I got a lot of the stuff for free. The car parts I got for free from the Junkyard. What else? I got the steering wheel for free. I got the wheelbase for free. I got a lot of stuff for free, so it's less. But if you would put on, on an Excel sheet, how much that would all have cost, that's about the price. If you have a Logitech G29, a PC, and a monitor, if you follow my tutorial, you can just easily get... Oh, there's a police officer right there. There. See? Only $400 crash offense. Not 1,000 euros for a speeding violation. It's snowing like crazy in Michigan. Oh man, I envy you right now. I love snow. I'm in Florida, but I guess you guys hate it. It's fair. Right, how you doing, my friend? Ah, don't worry, man. A lot of stuff to do. I totally get you. That truck just went faster than me. Yeah, he's not happy. He is not happy. In the middle of a turn, he's trying to pass that guy with a police officer. He's not going to get a ticket. He's going on the wrong way. That's one thing I hate about this game. Like, they're not realistic. Like, I can get a ticket because I'm going faster. That guy's going on the wrong... Oh, is it? Oh, it's not the wrong way. And I'm yapping here. And I just crossed the line. Oh, that's okay. Oh, nice. Your daily drive a 2005 Volvo S60, so you're very familiar with this interior. What country am I in, Dylan? Good question, man. Antenna's sticky. Yes, I think they did. Up in the panhandle, I heard. Again, like at the border with Georgia. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. We're going to a city I can't pronounce. And I'm in that new DLC area where I have the new countries. I'm not very familiar with any of those. I think for me, it's smarter to just buy an LCD cluster. So much easier, and I don't need the codes, right? Yes, it's a lot easier, Mateo. And I want to make a video about that as well. You see on my video, in my channel, at the end, I show the digital version. So yes, there's an option, and that is the easiest one. That is definitely the easiest one. Think Audi LCDs exist for SimHub? I've seen a few, yes, but if they don't, it's super easy to create custom dashboards, man. I can assure you that with a little bit of trial and error, I made this Apple CarPlay, and I made several other dashboards, like a Volvo one, I made a BMW one, I made a Chevrolet Omega one, Volvo 850. So I'm pretty sure you can just, you know, get everything working fine if you just design it yourself. It's not hard. If you're looking for a specific Audi, for instance. Is there a tutorial? Yes, on my channel. Like I said a million times, Mateo. Everything you need to know is on my channel, man. Sorry, but yeah, it's on my channel. Rock Eater. Quarry. I talk about it on my channel, Mateo, but I don't have a video on one yet. Is it worth to build one? Oh yeah, man, I think it is, but you're asking to the waiter if the food in the restaurant is good. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. Oh boy, we're gonna be super tight on time here. There's an hour and 30 minutes left in the game time. It's just like 5 minutes. But only like an hour and 15 that they're waiting for. Where am I headed? Dude, I don't know. I don't know the name of the city or the country I'm in right now. We're gonna go faster here so I don't get like a delay fee again. I just hope I don't crash. That would discount a lot of money. Gotta be careful with the turns. We're going a lot faster than the speed limit, but that's not police officer. We're playing ETS today. Oh, Bitola, that's how you say it. Because I can't read that. It's called Bitola. I don't remember what country anyways. Starting to rain. How much space does it take, Marco? I can't recall from the top of my head. You gotta check on my tutorial, but I would guess about 9 feet wide by 6 feet. Have you been to Florida Keys? I have not. That's a trip that I never took. And I used to live in near Miami. I've never been to the Keys. Your internet hates you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man. What kind of cab do you have? Cab over, is that how you call it? I'm in Europe. We're going a little faster. I don't want to, we're late for this delivery, but I got to be careful because now it's raining. There's a bunch of turns. I already got a notification that the customer is waiting. I'm sorry, sir. Call discovered. Yeah, I can't say whatever the name it is in the original language. I don't even know what language they speak here. I need to get my geography better. Do you think you could kind of learn how to drive from playing games like this? Yes, I think you could. Especially if you take it seriously. Definitely you could learn how to drive a manual car and drive safely. If you do take it seriously, if you avoid tickets, you pay attention to the signs, it's a very realistic way indeed. Use your turn signal, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's in the description. It should be, Moha. Well, I didn't pay attention. They're using the return signal. That helps, yes. Well, you guys have to wait now. Really? Really? It's he had to yield to me. See, that's what I'm saying about the AI drivers here. It has a sign saying he yields to me, not me to him. Oh, finally Thursday? Yeah, I mean, already Thursday, man. You blinked, and we're almost in February. City car driving is really good for learning driving. I gotta try that game also, Moha. That looks like Russian. Do they speak Russian here? Maybe that's why I can't read Cyrillic alphabet. Oh, there's a Renault dealership. We can fix... Oh, no, we can't. Because it's not a service center. All right, nice. Well, happy early birthday if I, don't remember. You'll let me know. Let me know when it's your birthday again, because then I can say happy birthday on the right day. Lord Bacon! Thank you, man. Oh, here is the entrance. Let's open it up. It's real wide. Because we have a very long trailer. We're clear on both sides. Remax, that's where we're delivering. I love the effect on the dirt road, the way the force feedback behaves in this game. It's very realistic. Well, here on the left, that's where we're parking it. Now where in the left? I don't see it. I think I have to go around. Let's see. I think it's, oh, right there. Can I make a U-turn there? Let's try, because then I can avoid having to maneuver crazy, maneuvering around. Oh, Reese. Yeah, man, Moza is pumping out some really good stuff. So, I mean, I really am impressed with their quality and the way they've been doing, like, new stuff almost every few months, man. So, if you buy something, make sure you use my discount code. Get you an extra 5% discount. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Nice. That R5 truck bundle almost had me pull the trigger, waiting for another sale. Oh man, that's sweet. Yeah, if you find another sale combined with my discount code, it really would help me. I'm trying to get more stuff from them, obviously. They've been pretty good partners of the channel. We just started this partnership, so I'm really looking forward to it. You've had a Logitech G29 for years? Yeah, man, I totally understand where you're coming from. The G29 is by no means bad experience. It's just an old experience by now. And the G29 is like a redesigned G25, which is and then the G27 is actually, the G29 is a redesigned G27, and then a G27 is a redesigned G25. Want to get it straight-ish. Yeah, it could be better. I'll just leave it like that. They'll forgive me. Let's put the parking brake on and detach. I modded out the whole Logitech setup, make me feel better, to make it not buy Moza right away. Oh man, I get you, buddy. My first setup was a Trustmaster T300, right? And if you watch there's a few videos I show that. I painted it as a Marlboro scheme from Ayrton Senna, just so I would feel a little better. But ultimately, I bit the bullet. It was, I think, 2022. I bought a Fanatec. The brand new at the time, the GTDD with 8 Newton meters with the extra power thing, and then obviously it just gets worse. We were in North Macedonia. That's why I didn't know where. So let's go to somewhere else. Let's choose. Well, they're all far. I'm paying like nothing. Drive across the world. This trip should be short because it's taking us to France, but using a lot of ferries. I mean, we might as well do that. It doesn't pay a lot. Whatever. Let's go. Nim! Hey, thank you, man. Anlekti Mashaba. Whoa, very nice cars. Very nice, sir. Can I ask what this setup is? It a PC? Yes, it's a PC, man. Brake is on. I put new springs in the pedals, upgraded the shifter gate, extended the shifter, changed the wheel. Oh man, you really overhauled that thing. That's nice, man. I love people who tinker with stuff. I'm a tinkerer myself, so I totally respect the game, man. Only cost me like $100 total, better than 500. Yeah, totally. Like $400 better, right? No, man, I get what you're saying. It's a lot of money, and depending on, everyone's different situation, sometimes it's just impossible. Oh, BKR Gaming, welcome back, buddy. Oh, thank you, man. I have a bunch of tutorials on my channel, so if you're interested, you can check them out. We waited until the last minute to change that gear. I got this cool LED now showing up the gear shift. If it's green, it's good. If it's yellow, it's still in the last of the good. And then if it turns blue, I overdone it. What? God dang it. The AI today, I'm telling you, man. Like, really. Like, dude, do you see that sign? It's called a yield sign. Do you guys see what I see? The AI today is brutal. Like, there is that guy that did not read that yield. He has to yield. God dang it. Like, what, the 4th or 5th crash we have today that is not my fault? The truck is at 31% damage now. Getting worse by the minute. There's a service center here. We can fix it. But Dang it. So annoying. So this S60R, you took this interior from, had 120,000. It had 98,000 miles flex to me. The mileages are going up. Vehicle malfunction. Now because of that damn guy. Oh, L Jestop. I'm riled up today because the AI is driving like crazy here today. Like the 4th or 5th crash. That people just, either I'm driving here, people just crash into the trailer, or they don't respect the yield signs. Those European drivers, John, right? Am I right? That's a yield sign. I have to stop if somebody's at the roundabout. Like, that's a yield sign. This is a yield sign. So if there's a car coming here, I have to yield. There's no car. I can go. How are the miles going up? It's just because it's calculating the mileage time versus the speed. So if you pay attention here, 48.3 on the partial, 48.4 in just a few seconds. And then the 125,070, it's going up as well because that bottom one, see, 48.4 now. Are you driving a truck or a car? This is a truck in the game. Crazy, but crazy that the AI is so crazy today. Where's the Volvo? It's recharging. Now I have to use with the battery. The Volvo is recharging. The battery is recharging. Just funny to say. Doing a wheel with a battery that's recharging. Is that interior of a real car? Yes, sir. It's a real Volvo S60R interior. Returning oats. Is this a new wheel you got? Yes, sir. Devin, we got the whole new ecosystem here from Moza. The Moza TSW, we got the Moza Stalks, and we got the Moza pedals now. Have I ever faced problems with my Carnival? No, zero. Zero problems. So far, I mean, I've got 10,000 miles on it, 11,000 miles on it. Vehicle malfunction again. How's the steering wheel hooked up? Multi-talented. It's easier to watch my tutorial, so you see how, but it's basically welded. There's a metal base that I welded to the metal bar that holds the structure of the dashboard, and this is just an R12 Moza. Having two sunroofs is cool. Yeah, and not to mention, it's very rare that those two sunroofs open up, and the Carnival sunroof opens up in the front and in the passenger. The Cadillac CT5e also has one of those extended roofs towards the back, but only the front opens up, not the rear. Take your time. Nobody's in a hurry here. See, another car. Another car. Literally just hit my car again. Just jumped in the roundabout. Whereas literally whoever is in the roundabout has the right of way. Dakar, привет. Доброе утро. It's morning for me. Come on. What is going on with the drivers here today? Like, I am literally, like, I'm not following. Let's fix this darn truck again. One did now give him a finger. But man, I mean, you guys are witnesses. I am literally just driving normal, and crazy folks just crash into me. Crazy service. I got like a lot of damage because of that. Fixed. Got a question. If you were to buy an instrument cluster, but instead of pins, there's just a connection for a connector, would I have to get the connector separately if it didn't come with one? If I understand your question correctly, you're asking about... But usually all they have pins with a connector for the harness. So the best way if you get the harness so you can strip and get the wires that you need into the pins. That's what I do. That's usually what I do. So for the Volvo one, I have a little strip of the harness here that is there. Just gotta move my head here a little bit more because the chat window is in front of my left window. Josiah Kaguma, hello man. Yeah, we got extra bad drivers today here in America, in the Euro Truck Simulator, because they're just nuts. Like 5 crashes today, all because of you AI. That is a first. So where's my trailer? Oh, I see it in the back. How fast have you gone in your Cadillac? I'm still in a braking period, and I don't usually drive, you know, fast on the roadways. I didn't go very fast. I prefer to drive fast here in the game. A little better, a little safer, less chances of getting a ticket. I know people might ask, oh, what's the purpose of having a sports car if you're not going to go fast? I mean, the purpose is, you know, just like if you're a person that does follow the law, just to have a nice car that can drive fast if you need to make a, you know, if you need to pass somebody on the road safely. It sounds amazing, it looks amazing, you know, but I still want to be safe, and I want to keep everybody else around me safe. Are traffic rules strict in US? I mean, they are in a way. Like, for instance, you don't want to get caught over 100 miles an hour now in Florida anymore because you go to jail straight away. So if somebody catches you, you're in big trouble. Also, if you're going over the speed limit by double, like say it's a 40 and you're doing 80, you're going to go to jail. So I'd say that's pretty strict. But I also would argue that that is pretty fair. Like, why in the world would you be driving 100 miles an hour? Even if it's the speed limit is at 70. Why would you be going 30 over? But then again, people let, you know, police won't give you a ticket if you're just driving like, I don't know, the speed limit is 70. Everybody's doing like 80 some. It's okay. You can follow the flow. But you don't want to be the nail head sticking out. You're going to get the hammer. You know. You only get a fine 100 miles an hour in your country? Yeah. So you know, my opinion is it's nice to have fast cars. If you want to take them to the track, that's fun. I don't usually go to the track anymore. I used to go to the track when I was younger. Just a lot of money. It's a money pit, and it's endless. You always want to do better, get better, and you wear your car faster. You know, if you have a track car, then you gotta get it with the safety stuff, and road legal is another issue. If you do add too much and take too much, so Danny Dorito, because I can. What do you can? What can you do? Because I don't see any other messages from you, so it's pretty out of context. Don't forget, there's a delay, so you can say because I can for something I said like 40 seconds ago. Josiah Kavuma, how much your setup and what you game on? So right now we're gaming on Euro Truck Simulator, and how much? I spent about $700, and you can find the price breakdown alongside with a tutorial on my channel. This is a roundabout, so my preference, my right of way. So let's see if somebody's gonna just jump in front of us. Yes. If you go over 100 here, yeah, that's what they changed the law this year too. It's just showers today, right? It's been raining a lot in the game. And I forgot to sleep. It'll turn to daylight. Yes, we'll drive just a little bit more like this, and then I'll stop for when I end my live stream. What do you think of the 2020 Ford Ranger? BKR, I like pickup trucks. I think they're very cool, but I don't have a lot of experience with them. I never owned one. So I think they look cool. I like Ford's design of pickups. Like that Ford Raptor looks amazing. I think that looks super dope. But I don't have any experience. Egypt weather, too much sun, or just showers out of nowhere. Yeah, it's kind of like, well, Florida rains pretty consistently during the summertime, but it's off lots. Wish we had Cadillac in India. Yeah, they're not even in Europe. Like, you have to import, which I think is weird because GM is everywhere. They could easily have the car, but somehow they don't. I mean, like the German luxury brands, they took over the world, while American luxury never did. You don't see like the old American luxury like Lincoln. Why are you guys stopping? Can I ask you why? Did that guy just stop in the middle of the highway? The truck, not the... God, man. Now that guy waited forever and he just jumped in front of me again. Today, man. It's crazy here today. They have a lot of Cadillacs there in the Middle East. Are they imports or rain stopped out of the blue? Josiah, yes, it's a PC. Samsung, day 3 of asking Random Live what they think about Subaru. I think they're cool. Okay. I'm not big into Japanese cars, but I think they're pretty cool. A V90. Oh, dude, the V90 looks amazing. I had a 2017 S90. Pretty cool car. A little bit too big for me. But pretty cool car nonetheless. And also, I made the mistake when I bought that car. I thought the T5 engine would be enough, and it wasn't. The T5 for the V90 or the S90 is a little too weak. Owner of a Baja and Bug-Eye Impreza Outback. Nice. Bug-Eye Impreza and Outback. Can I sleep here? I think I'll just sleep here. Why is it not showing this thing? I hate that you have to be so precise. It literally shows that you can sleep here, but apparently you can't. Ah, stop the engine. Really? I hate that. I'm so angry with the game today. Alright, can I go here? I can't really see. Lady, can you scoot back a little bit? What is the best truck in ETS for you, Josiah? Oh man, I'm biased. I just drive the Volvo here. I have been in a 2013 XC60. It was cool. Yeah, they're cool cars. The P3 XC60. That's the P3s. How's the Moza Koga? Doing great, man. I love the R12. Feels very good. The force feedback is great. The truck wheel, I mean, you can see it. It looks amazing. Not to mention the Stalks are pretty cool. Volvo's alcohol detection seems interesting. They have that? Is that a new thing for new cars, or do they already have that in Europe? Because I don't think they have it here in the US. Pretty sure they don't, actually. Are we finally gonna hit, you know, a highway? I think it does, Koga. I literally could be playing with my Volvo now because it's working, and I just decided to, you know, continue driving with the Moza. Oh, you have that option there. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we have that option in the US. I never heard about it. And we are already over the speed limit. Hey Fox, hello man. Yeah, it is a huge upgrade from Fanatec. And it's funny because there's some Fanatec fanboys that asked on my video, how is that an upgrade? Fanatec is better. Yeah, how? How is it better? Better in more expensive? Better in closed ecosystem? Better in I will limit your output if you don't use an expensive steering wheel? Like, were they pretending? Like, there was a guy, and I saw that video of a guy that was actually testing their claim of, like, the wheel is weak. They pushed the quick release to the limit, and the limit was huge. And they're trying to sell you that quick release from metal that's like $200, and they will literally limit your output if you buy the cheap plastic one. Ridiculous. Refat, I am sorry, man, but I'm calling BS on that, dude. I'm sorry. I've seen, you know, a lot of creators coming in and out here, but I'm gonna call BS on that. You never gave me your channel. The channel I searched for doesn't exist, and your channel does not have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, buddy. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm gonna call BS on that one. Koga, I agree. I mean, the Fanatec wasn't bad at all. It's just that I don't think it justifies the price. The R12 is like almost $1,000. The R12, the 12 newton-meters Club Sport, the one that I had. And this is 12, and it's almost half the price, base per base, and it's better. Gorgeous. It's behind me, recharging. Now I have a battery powered Arduino there that connects with the computer. Finally some roads that I can actually drive. Still the speed limit is like 50 miles an hour, but No, it didn't. What is the name again? Local time in Florida? It's on the screen. 10:02 a.m. I'm about to have to end the live stream. Today I have an important meeting. I have to prepare myself to. Thank you, DJ. Koga, I started with Fanatec and recently upgraded to Moza. Best decision. I am on the same boat, man. I am on the same boat. And then when you have Fanatec, you're slave to their system. Because you can only buy Fanatec wheels unless you want to buy, you know, emulators. Their quick release is, the first version is awful. The second version is okay, but it's very expensive. I had 2 steering wheels that I never updated to the new quick release because it's just too damn expensive. Thank you, BKR. Thank you, man. Oh, you have an exam. Good luck on your exam tomorrow then, buddy. Thank you, Refot. I like this one. I'm pretty happy with it. I will continue playing with the Volvo, but I'm just having fun with this one, so I'll continue driving a little bit more with this one. I think we're pretty close to the end of the line here for me today. I've been live for about 2 hours, and I have to go. Unfortunately, I wish I could play the whole day, man. Drive around. See if I can get like to 1,000 miles in a day. I think I could. From what company? It's Moza. Is it here? Or is it there? It's here. I think so. Hope I'm not wrong. I am wrong. Now, I had a bunch of crazy NPCs. Now it's my time to be crazy here. And I don't care. I just crashed into a bunch of people. I don't care. Because I've been wrecked 4 times today. Or 5 times. By NPCs. Driving like there's no tomorrow. There you have it. Find a resting spot here to park the truck. Speed violation. Of course there is a speed violation. How much did the LSD you make this setup? Which wheelbase and paddles do you use? I don't know the first question, but I'm using a Moza, that boy. Moza R12. Now I'm using the TSW steering wheel. The pedals are SRP pedals. Or CRP, SRP. They're pretty good. I mean, they're not the most expensive ones Moza have, but they work well. My favorite car brand, Volvo, by far. Overall, Volvo. Volvo, the S60R. That is my favorite Volvo. We're doing 80 miles an hour here. Speed limit is 50. Such a low speed limit. We're flying Yeah, Leo, I am. Just a little bit. Just to stretch your legs. That's a good question. I don't know at the top of my head. Hey, Sis Warner, how you doing, man? There's a resting area here. I was looking for one, so that's why I was driving a little faster. Really? Where's a resting area? Here in the middle of the road? You sleep here? Huh. Okay. Stop the truck here then. Yeah. All right, guys. I gotta go. And I really hope that you enjoyed the live stream. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Just don't forget, double tap to like the live stream and subscribe. I live stream every morning. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we do American Truck Simulator. Tuesdays and Thursdays we play Euro Truck Simulator. Kim Bjork, the game is called Euro Truck Simulator today. It's Thursday. And on the weekends I usually drive other things. Unfortunately, this weekend in particular, I'm not going to be live streaming. I have a camp that I'm going to be attending, so I'm not going to be live streaming this weekend, but I'll be back on Monday. I'm still going to be live streaming tomorrow, so, you know, tomorrow I'll be here playing American Truck Simulator. I hope to see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, check my videos. I just posted a nice new video about the Moza turnstock thing, so check that one out, and I will see you on the next live stream, guys. Stay safe.